Hey guys, Leanne here on GradysMom. This is Cooking Series Volume 41. This video has been really requested. It is like a Chipotle inspired rice bowl. I posted a clip on one of my recent What's for Dinner videos and I shared it on Instagram. And so many of you guys commented or emailed me and asked me to share how I make it. So this recipe, like all my recipes, you can variate it any way that you like. On this particular night, I'm using white rice. The previous few times I've made it, I've used a mixture of white and brown rice, but I don't have any brown rice, so tonight it's going to be white rice. I'm going to cook it in chicken broth, and I'm going to use one lime, the juice of one lime, right in the rice, and then some cilantro as well. I also put fresh cilantro on top. Again, feel free to use a mixture of white and brown, or you could use just brown rice if that's your preference, and obviously you could just use white rice. I always cook my rice most of the time in my little rice cooker here. This is like the best 20 bucks I ever spent. It works great. It's so easy to use. It's foolproof. You literally just measure out the rice, the water, or the broth, push a button, and it's done. I actually have a review on this. I'll link it down below. Tonight's chicken is going to be this Southwestern style seasoned. This is boneless, skinless chicken breast. We're actually going to throw it on the outdoor barbecue grill. So we'll grill it up, chop it up, and top the rice bowls with it. And then as far as like the rest of the toppings, when I've made these the previous times, I've used black beans. So I just have these here. I think I grabbed this can a while back at Aldi. I'm going to use some of this Southwest corn. It has poblano and red pepper in it. You could obviously use fresh corn off the cob that you can cut off the cob, or just regular corn is fine too. Obviously the cilantro, I'm going to top the whole bowl with a little cilantro. I'm going to chop up one of these large tomatoes. I'm going to slice up this avocado. I'm going to use the other lime for garnish and to squeeze a little lime juice on it. My husband likes sour cream on his. I don't like sour cream in general, so this is for Matt only, but obviously most people do like sour cream, so a dollop of this on top. And then some sharp cheddar cheese as well. I'm going to skip this on my bowl, but Matt will have this on his bowl. And again, most people probably would prefer it with the cheese. So I'm going to go ahead and just get my rice cooking in the broth with my cilantro and lime juice. Chop up all the avocado, this lime, the tomatoes, open these and drain them. Just kind of get everything prepped. And Matt's going to throw these on the grill, and then I will share with you guys kind of the process and how to bring it all together. It's very easy. Alright guys, so I have my rice cooker kind of basin ready, so I'm just going to take some cooking spray. Any kind of cooking spray is fine, and just kind of spray it. It just makes cleanup a little bit easier. Next, I'm going to go in with 2 cups of the white rice. Again, you could do 1 cup of brown, 1 cup of white, whatever combo you like. And then I'm going to go in with my chicken broth. You can also use veggie broth if that's all you have on hand. And we're going to do equal parts of liquid and rice, which is kind of just the basic rule of thumb that I've always followed. So we're going to do 2 cups of the chicken broth. We're going to add that right in. Matt is warming up the grill, by the way, so it's going to all kind of come together at the same time. Next, I'm going to take, I have both limes cut up here, so I'm going to take 4 quarters of the lime for 1 lime, and just kind of squeeze the juice in the best that I can. And then I'm going to add about half of this cilantro right here. Again, I top mine off with a cilantro, so really you can just kind of use your preference. I'm just squeezing the lime juice right into the rice, and it just adds like a very slight kind of lime essence to it. It's really good. Last piece, just squeezing it in. And I'm going to throw in a good portion of this cilantro right in. And I think I'm just going to zest a little bit of the lime right here, of the lime peel. I'm just going to zest a little bit of that into here. Get the lid on, let this start cooking, and I will share with you guys the rest of the process. Alright guys, the rice is cooking away. I did add a teeny pat of butter just for a little bit of richness, and I mean teeny tiny. And then over behind me I have my tomato chopped up, my cilantro chopped up, my avocado chopped up, my lime. We get 2 lime wedges each. I have my black beans drained and rinsed, my corn drained, and then all I have to do is chop up the chicken, assemble the bowls, and then I'm going to top mats with some cheese and sour cream. And let's go ahead and check on the chicken now. Alright guys, so the chicken is done. I actually let it rest for about 5 minutes before it came off the grill. It's just kind of a good thing to do, is let your meat rest. It'll be juicier. I have everything else ready to go. My rice is waiting on me. I'm gonna go ahead and chop this up, plate it up, and share with you guys the final look. Alright guys, so here is Matt's. Same thing as mine, except his has sour cream and cheese. So we are going to dig in. The rice is obviously on the bottom. It's really good. And again, you can variate these however you like. You could do steak bowls, shrimp bowls. If you're vegetarian, just add maybe some pinto beans in addition to the black beans. Hope you guys enjoyed this recipe. Have a great day, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.